Hey, everybody. Welcome to Unwanted Drums. My name's Jason. I'm so glad you've joined me today. It's such a beautiful day out. It's sunny out there. Playing some drums here at home today. I was hurting earlier because I helped with our high school sort of talent show, and my daughter and her band played, and she was like all over the place. She sang amazingly on one song, and she played bass on a song, and then she played keyboard on a couple songs. I was like, what? Who is this girl? She's a saxophone player. And it got me thinking, actually, just about, like, I meet a lot of people with a music school here in Detroit that just want to play some music, right? A bunch of people want to be professional musicians and know everything about everything and go to music school and those kinds of things, which I did, right? But some people just want to make some music. And for those people, they may know one song, right, on an instrument. And you know what? They're just as much of a musician as the people that know everything about everything. It's kind of funny because at that one party where they whip out a guitar at a campfire or something, and they play a song that their friends enjoy and sing along and clap to, they are as much a musician and a leader of culture and a leader of celebration and emotion as anybody who's studied music for their entire life. And I will fight tooth and nail to give that level of at least a little bit of music to the world. You don't have to be fantastic at everything all the time. You can be a lover of making music. And it was such a joy to watch her do that on a few different instruments last night, and with her friends, and then a bunch of friends watching them at this talent show. It was awesome. And then just to be there and be able to help produce that was really, really fun to watch. And it inspired me. I was thinking a little bit about my youth and about that time frame of my life, maybe a couple years older than them, but about 30 years ago, there was a record by Steely Dan called Alive in America released, and I listened to that record so many times. I had Peter Erskine and Dennis Chambers on it as the drummers, and some of the tracks were recorded here in Michigan, which was kind of fun to learn later when I moved here. But I got to it because I had read Modern Drummer magazine religiously since I was like 12 years old, and I was like, oh, I should know these guys. They're in this magazine all the time. Oh, they played on this Steely Dan record. Who's Steely Dan? Now, everybody else comes to that band, or that I've played with over the years, came to that band in the 70s, right? So they listened to the original recordings and stuff like that. I came to Steely Dan with Dennis Chambers and Peter Erskine playing Alive in America. So when I think of those songs, I don't think of the original versions of them. I think of the 95 Alive in America versions of them. I was blessed a couple weeks ago to be able to play a gig with my good friend Chuck on the bass and played some of those Steely Dan tunes, which was super fun. And then today I was thinking about that, and I was like, maybe I'll play a Steely Dan song. And then I realized that the guitar player on that record, or one of them, was Drew Zingg, who passed away a couple days ago. So today, a little tribute to Drew Zingg. I recorded Peg by Steely Dan from their 1995 Alive in America record. Check it out.
Above it. This is your big debut.
That was Peg by Steely Dan from their Alive in America record in 1995. Such a fun song to play. It's been one of my favorites for 30 years now. It's a celebration of Drew Zingg and his guitar playing there. And another celebration today of my daughter and her friends making music together and just getting started in music and making fun things happen. Get out there, learn a song, everybody. Play that one song at a party. And then maybe that might inspire you and encourage you to play the second song and then the third song. And then pretty soon you have 50 guitar pedals and you're like, man, I need everything. I'm kidding, but it's true. You might end up with a wall full of snare drums. All right. Thank you guys for joining me today. So happy you were here with me. Come back another time. Unwanted Drums